Good morning, everyone. We are going to discuss the democracy, importance of participatory in democracy, two types of democracy, which is representative and participatory democracies. What is democracy? Democracy is a form of government in which the supreme power is vested in the people and exercised directly by them or by their elected agents under free electoral system or a state of society characterized by formal equality of rights and privileges. It originates from the Greek word demos, which means people, and kratos, which means strength or power.
What are some democratic practices? Suffrage or the right to vote. It gives the people the opportunity to exercise sovereignty by choosing the candidates who will govern and serve them. Eligible voters have the right to elect the government of his/her country by secret vote. It is only fair that they have a direct hand in choosing the officials. Public Assembly and Constitution. The Public Assembly Act of 1985 makes sure that the people exercise their right to a peaceful assembly. Citizens have a set of rights and responsibilities, including the right to participate in decisions that affect public welfare. This act stipulates that rallies, demonstrations, marches, public meetings, processions, or parades, collectively referred to as a public assembly, can be held in the public places to express opinion, to protest against, or to urge grievances on certain issues.
Majority rule and minority rights. It is the making of decisions by a vote of more than one half of all persons who participate in an election. Thomas Jefferson, third President of the United States, expressed the concept of democracy in 1801. In his first inaugural address, he said, "All will bear in mind this sacred principle, that through the will of the majority is in all cases to prevail, that will to be rightful must be reasonable, that the minority possess their equal rights which equal law must protect, and to violate would be oppression. Conduct of plebiscite to amend a constitutional provision. The Constitution embodies the fundamental laws of the land which all the other laws should be in accord with. The change in the provision of the Constitution, such as increasing the number of the years of term of office of the President, cannot be carried without the approval of the people or general constituencies in a process called plebiscite. A plebiscite is an electoral process for approving or rejecting or a change or amendment in the Constitution. It is the process of direct vote, say yes or no, accept or reject. Democratic participation in the involvement of engagement with something which is fairly done within coercion and without threat or fear.
Importance of participation and democracy. Democracy provides equality and admission to opportunities for all its citizens in the government. Importance of participation and democracy. Democracy provides equality and admission to opportunities for all its citizens in the government. Democracy ensures equal access to government opportunities for all citizens. Number 2. Checks and balances the government to prevent possible abuse of political power from the officials. It establishes checks and balances to prevent political abuse of political power. Number 3. Allows citizens to influence and suggest policies and law through plebiscites and selecting delegates and representatives. Citizens can influence policies through plebiscites and elect representatives. Number 4. Allows the popular majority to oust a representative or a politician who hold too much and abuse it. Majority rule allows for the removal of power-abusing representatives.
Number 5. Promote freedom where citizens enjoy human rights, allows people to engage the business and innovation. A government that promotes freedom ensures that citizens enjoy human rights, fostering an environment where individuals can actively engage in business and innovation. This freedom is create atmosphere for economic growth and individual development. Number 6, becomes competent, firm, and stable when the state is ruled with leaders who have dedication and transparency. Competence, firmness, and stability in a state are archived when leaders demonstrate dedication and transparency. Leaders who are committed to serving the public interest and operate with transparency will just leading to effective. Number 7, provide political education to people telling them of the state at large. Providing political education is essential. It is essential to inform citizens about the state of affairs. This education empowers individuals with knowledge about government, action, and policies, enabling them to make informed decisions. Number 8, uphold change since the citizens have the opportunity to participate in involvement in the government. Upholding change is facilitated by citizen participation in government process. When citizens have the opportunity to be involved in the decision making to ensure that diverse perspectives are considered, leading to more inclusive and responsive policies.
Representative democracy. In the modern period where large population usually form societies, representative democracy, also called indirect democracy, is observed to be more popularly exercised. It is a popular system where the qualified citizens exercise their political power through representatives. The governing power remains on the citizens, but its exercise is delegated to the representatives they elect. By extension, the citizens, through their votes, allows these representatives to make choices and decisions on their behalf. Participatory democracy. With similar to representative democracy, it's participatory democracy. With similar to representative democracy is participatory democracy, which also encourage a more active and wider involvement of citizens. While representative democracy motivates individual citizens to contribute to policy making, participatory democracy offers more opportunities for members of the population to contribute to decision making through popular assemblies. It has variants in a direct democracy. All eligible citizens and qualification voters directly or personally involve themselves in making political decisions. In the Philippines, one popular demonstration of participatory democracy was the EDSA, People Power of 1986. Through the people's direct involvement in a series of protests, the dictatorial rule of President Ferdinand Marcos was stopped down.
Go.
Political institutions are organizations which create, enforce, and apply law. They often mediate conflict, make governmental policies with regards to economy and social system, and otherwise provide representation for populace.
Go.
Political institutions are organizations that govern and make decisions for society, such as creating laws, resolving disputes, and representing the interests of the people. They include government bodies, political parties, and other organizations involved in the political process.
What is the difference between political institution and political structure? Political institution is generic, while political structure is specific. To furthermore emphasize, in general sense, political structure it refers to institution or even groups and their relations to others. their patterns of interaction within political system and political regulations, law, and the norms. Present the political system in such way they constitute the political landscape and political entity. The political structure pertains to the executive branch of the government and political institution. They are the bodies which make the whole mechanism of modern government, such as head of states, legislatures, and parties are known as political institutions. Political institutions are concerned with the distribution of powers in society. Authority and power are critical to understand political institutions.
Social institution are system of behavioral and relationship patterns that are density interwoven and varying the function across an entire society and order the structure, the behavior of individual by means of their normative character. Family is a very important in Germany both from social and legal viewpoints of family treaties of stable and often unbreaking relationship. So the social institution is how that our society behaves and pattern and the very relationship and that is the relationship of each other for their so that they last long and it's not different in that